Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Tech Tuesday videos. This is Caleb here, and today we're going to be continuing our theme that we started with walking you through Chrome and some of the features of Chrome, being G Suite or various things. But for today, I want to talk about extensions. And so if you've interacted with me, I may have talked to you about extensions before and what they can do, and we have some videos on different extensions, but I wanted to kind of go a broad view of what extensions are for Chrome. And so really what extensions are, they're these small software programs that are kind of like add-ons to Chrome that enable you to really tailor your experience. So they do things for you, usually just like a single purpose, that helps you use Chrome or one of the programs in Chrome a little bit better. So where do you find extensions? Well, if you have any extensions installed, they're actually going to be in the top right hand corner. You can see here I have several that show up on my browser here. Google Translate extension, I've got a read and write extension, calendar extension, drive, some other things. So they're all right here, and if I want to manage those, I just click the three dots in the top right hand corner. I scroll down to more tools, hover over it, it gives me a new menu, and I choose extensions. So when I choose extensions, this shows me all the extensions that I have on my Google Chrome account. And so if you're logged in as yourself, this will show you all the extensions you have. So you can see here I have some extensions here that I use pretty frequently, but let's say there was one I wanted to get rid of, this small PDF. I know I'm not using this anymore, so I want to get rid of it. I just click remove, and then it'll leave me other options to make sure I want to remove it. Click remove again, and here we go. It's removed. Sometimes you will be asked to give feedback. Sometimes you won't. You don't have to give feedback ever. You can. It always helps developers, but in this case we won't. And so now you can see I go back and I don't have that extension there anymore. There's also a thing called Chrome Apps, which we're not going to get into today, but it's also things that are kind of managed by our district here. So it has this little icon. It's a managed one, and you can't do anything with it. If you put it on yourself, you can always remove it. But here are, like I said, the extensions I have running right now on my Chrome account. So what do I do if I want to get more extensions? Well, easy enough. Open up a new tab. Type in chrome.google.com. It'll open up to Chrome. You'll see this site right here. You're going to click on extensions towards the top. When you click on extensions, it'll take you to the extensions web store. And so from here, you can browse all of the extensions that Google has for you. Now, I will say some extensions are nothing more than ploys to try to get your money, things that slow down your computer. So be very careful when you're actually looking at extensions. Read the reviews before you download an extension, because they're not always the best for you. I would recommend trying to find ones that have 5-star ratings or at least 4-star ratings. Don't just go get a 1-star one. Another thing that you're going to see, your kids, when they're using Chrome, are pretty smart. They're going to be able to figure out how to download extensions. And even if they don't figure it out, they may do it by accident. So it's always a good idea to go and do just a check on your students occasionally, see what extensions they have going on their computer, and if any of them are inappropriate, go ahead and remove them, or reach out to the tech team and we can get them blocked. But let's say I wanted to download an extension. I want to, let's see if there's anything in the ones that I like. I'm going to scroll down, see if I can find one. I want to do a speed test. This is a pretty cool one. Allows me to check my internet speed. So I'm going to click on this, and I just want to hit add to Chrome. And so what this will do, if I hit add to Chrome, it's going to ask you, or it's going to tell you what this can do. read and change your data. You want to be careful. Again, if you don't know if you don't know who the developer is, or you don't know exactly what this extension does, don't add it. But we're safe in this case. We're going to hit add extension, and you can see that. Let's see if it actually did it. And reload. There we go. Now we've got our extension speed test right up here in the corner. So, like I said, it's not that hard. You can see now we have speed test over here. Not that hard to do. Do your due diligence when you're looking at extensions. If you have questions about what this extension does, don't hesitate to reach out to me or anyone on the tech team. We'll be glad to help you out. But that's going to be it for today's Tech Tuesday video. If you have any questions or comments about this, or you want to make suggestions for a future video, don't hesitate to reach out. Always glad to hear from you guys, and it always makes sense for me to make videos that you guys want to see. That being said, I hope you have a great rest of whatever day it is that you watch this video, and thanks.